Hello and welcome back. This is Mike. Apologies for not posting in a few days. I've just this morning put out a community post on YouTube just explaining why, but the short of it is I've been working with my young grandson to gather up some of his Rec Room footage and put in a little mini-series on the channel because, as you may or may not know, Rec Room have announced they are closing down, which is very sad, but it seems to be the thing at the minute of large social platforms like that are closing. But of course, like I say, he's saddened by it. He's spent a lot of time working and building his skills up for his future. Bless him. But no, I've been working with him. We've been looking at some of his footage because we want to preserve it. But anyway, I won't go on too much about that here. Like I say, I'll put out a post on YouTube, just with a few more details. And like I say, it's no big drama. It's all good. We'll figure it out. But it's exciting stuff. There's going to be some exciting things happening. So. But anyway, this morning I am back in RealmCraft recording. I have spent a lot of time over the last couple of days looking for dark forests in relation to woodland mansions and things like that, like I've mentioned before. But yeah, so I've not been in here. I've just not been recording because I didn't think running around all over the place looking for dark forests was that exciting. But anyway, this morning, as it is here, what I want to do is turtle breeding. I want to try and get or craft a like the turtle scoot helmet, which gives you or grants you an additional 10 seconds of water breathing. So that's what I wanted to do briefly. I've done some turtle stuff in the past, but that was before we got the actual water breathing feature, which was added in the last patch. So I've gathered up some bits and pieces. We're going to need seagrass. That's primarily what we're going to use, I believe. So yeah, we've got 49. We'll grab a few little bits more. So you use the shears on seagrass. And as harsh as this seems, I can easily replant this stuff. I will show you that in a second. Using bone meal, so... Right. Yeah, see, with bone meal, all we have to do is click and it repopulates. So that's the way to get seagrass. Or one of the ways. But I think that'll do for us. Yeah, we got 60 and 28. 64 and 28. We've got some fences, or gates at least. Because to my understanding, the method is you get two fully grown turtles to mate. They will lay an egg, and you must protect that egg until it hatches into a baby turtle. And once the baby turtle grows up and turns into an adult, that's when it drops the scoot, apparently, which is basically a shell, I think. And you need 5 of those, and you can craft yourself a water-breathing helmet, which will give you 10 seconds extra water breathing. Right. What we need to do, I think it's this one. Yeah, we need to jump on a minecart because I have got a little hut I set up out on a desert bit where some turtles are. I set that up months ago when I first tried this, before we got water breathing. So we'll just shoot over there. We can use that little base that I've already got to tame a couple of turtles and get them to have a baby, basically. I don't know how long this will take, but we will see. But apparently the important thing is to, once the egg lays, is to protect it, because zombies and the like will smash the egg, for want of a better phrase. But we need to jump out the minecart at this section where we branch off to my savannah base. And it's just a short run that direction to the beach where that little hut is that we can use while we play with these turtles. But yeah, hope everyone's well. Like I say, I've had a few days off, been busy doing other things like I've just mentioned, but it's all good. Just check. Yeah, no, we're good. Yeah, in regards to the woodland mansion, like I mentioned, I have been searching high and low for one that's closer. I've found two so far. One I documented in a video a few days ago, or late last week. But they're all such a long way away. Right, we've got to jump out of there for a second. I was going to retrieve that cart, but it's got other plans by the looks of it. Anyway, that's okay. Let's run down here. This is my old pathway I built months ago, but it happens to lead to where we need to be. So, yeah, looking for a closer woodland mansion is just not happening. I found many dark forests where the woodland mansions spawn, or generate. Excuse me. But nothing close enough. So, as I mentioned, I'm tempted to build myself a replica. I know that's not quite the same, but after looking around those woodland mansions that I did find, they're just a great design, and I would love one for myself, to be quite honest. So there's a very strong chance I'm going to do that. Yeah, you can just see my little hut over there. Be a bit easier. Right. Yeah, see, we've got lots of turtles. This is where I did it before. I did breed some turtles. But like I mentioned, at that point, we didn't have the ability to collect those scoots and turn them into helmets. Yeah, see, look, he's already attacking that baby. Right. Alright, let's sleep. Leave the turtles alone. Right. Alright, let's see. We just left click on them. I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Is that mating? Oh yeah, there we go. There's some eggs. Right. Right, I think we need... Yeah, so it's the eggs we need to protect. So... that's not going to work, is it? I didn't bring any fences. Right. Right, what we're going to need to do, grab some wood quick, build some fences. Sorry, trees. Right, grab some quick. Right, that should be enough, I think. Right, I'll get back quick. I'll be happier when we get those eggs fenced off and protected. Right, get some of them. That will do. All right. I don't want to waste too many of them fence posts, not when I've got a ton of gates with me as well, because I want to... I just broke one by standing on it, I think. Right. Yeah, I was just going to say, I want to generate a few eggs around here. Right. Let's see if we can get some more. And I'll try not to stamp on them this time. Yep, here he goes. Right. That worked. Fence this off. Wrong one. Where is it? Over there. Right, okay. I don't know if the turtles themselves stamp on the eggs. Nope. Right. Yeah, because we're gonna. Like I say, I don't know how many scoots drop when a baby penguin, baby turtle, grows up. So, right. Did that run out then? What about you? Right, come over here. And you. Come on, this way. Right. There's a baby over there. I wonder if we can, Right, did he drop? Ah, he did, scoot. So we don't actually have to breed them. That's interesting. Right. Well, that's okay because I still want to see the process of the eggs as well. Right. There's a baby. How many scoots we got? 3. Yeah, you just feed them more seagrass and they grow up quicker. Right, that's 4. Right, it should be 5. Might as well. That's really quite funny that they seem to get excited or something when they are oi, you stay away. Right, yeah, there's some more eggs here. Oh, I nearly trod on that one then. You lot are going to have to move out of the way, I'm afraid. Why does those gates keep doing that? I've never had them do that before. Right. Oh, we've got eggs everywhere now. I really don't want zombies or anything to spawn inside these little things. Oh, we got eggs there as well. Right, okay. Yeah, it's going to get dark in a minute. Excuse me. Right. Well, I say we don't really need those eggs now because we've figured out we can just feed babies and force them to grow up anyway, existing babies. But it'd be nice to hatch a few. Right, let's see if we can craft that scoot helmet. Right, there it is. Turtle shell. Right. There we go. Right. It's the zombie over there looking at our egg. Look. Yeah, you can't get him, can you? Right, I think what we'll do is sleep. Right, and then go and see. Let's get rid of that creeper because that could go badly. All looking good. Right, let me quickly turn photo mode on. So we can see our new helmet. There we go. Very fetching. Right. Turn photo mode off. I do turn that on and off as and when I need it because... Oh, hang on. It would appear that you can get stuck in photo mode if you switch that option off. So you have to remember to turn that back. Right. I think we will go and test... Let's go and test that helmet. Firstly, put our old one back on. Right. Right. Now stick the helmet on and retest. Yeah, that was a good that was a good extra 10 seconds there. Yeah, see, it doesn't start the countdown until 10 seconds have passed. That'll make a huge difference. I don't know if anyone saw my videos, my little series where I was building my underwater minecart track enclosed. But that involved a lot of underwater work, which was fun to say the least, because of having to come up every, well, literally 10 seconds and then back down again, coming back up for air. But having this back then would have made a big difference. Although it was still an awful lot of fun building that underwater track. Yeah, but this would have been perfect. Doubled the time basically underwater. Mr. Sheep, I need to get in there, mate. Right. Yeah, I do believe it takes a few days for these eggs to hatch. But the system works great, as we've seen now. I don't think I've seen so many turtles. There's loads around here now. Right, we can't really do much else until those are done. We've kind of proved the turtle helmet works great. Let me change that out now. But yeah, probably what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to leave the video here, just to break it up, because we've accomplished that mission, but we've still got these eggs. I want to monitor these eggs, but I don't want to sit here for 3, 4, 5 days waiting for them. But part of the fun is protecting them as well. They must be protected, the eggs. As you saw, I accidentally stood on one and broke one. And I don't see, that's 3, because these are like the sea pickles. There's 3 there. There was 4 until some oaf stood on them. There's 2 there. 4 there, 2 there and 2 there. 4. So I don't know what they produce. I don't know if that produces 4 baby turtles or what. But that's why I want to see what happens. But yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave the video here. That's a nice little introduction to those. Like I say, I've not done that before, so, well, not all of that. So it's really interesting. Yeah, I'll leave it here, but I will continue the recording a little later, because I do want to monitor these. But yeah, and as we've seen, the helmet works great. That's going to help out quite a bit. We haven't got enchanting at the moment, which I'm very much looking forward to, like many. So for the time being, that's a big bonus. Right, okay. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, but I will be back a bit later. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.